Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This video is part 2 of our Overwatch 2 Complete Beginner's Guide series, specifically focusing on tanks this time around. Before we get stuck into things, I just want to say that in this type of video format where I am commentating over my gameplay, I just want you guys to bear with me here if I make a few mistakes every now and then, because I don't want to edit this video. I want to talk about it in real time as it goes, so I put together some raw gameplay that I'm going to commentate over, and we are going to go over just some key things about when playing tank when you're new to Overwatch. So let's jump into this. So all of you guys that are new that are watching this guide, I want to say that I personally believe that to start out in Overwatch, Overwatch 1 or Overwatch 2, whichever time you jump in, you should be playing tank. And there's a big reason for that. Two big reasons for that. One, you have a lot of health and it's harder for you to die. Less people focus you because if you're a damage character, you're trying to kill someone, which means you're getting their attention, and usually you're trying to take out characters that are very important, like the support characters, and the whole team will kind of turn on you and try and take you out. So if you start out as a damage character and you've never played Overwatch, you're probably going to get killed pretty quickly, and the same goes for support because those damage characters on the other team are going to be focusing you. And at least that's the way the game is supposed to be played. Early matches, when you're first starting out, you're probably going to be paired with a lot of people that are similar in playtime to you. So you guys, honestly, that's something about Overwatch that everyone should know as well. You have a hidden number that nobody knows about, or nobody knows what it is besides the developers of Overwatch. They haven't released the formula, they haven't gone over anything like that. So if you're worried about playing Overwatch for your first time, or just in general your first couple of matches, and you think that you're going to get paired up with people that are going to just destroy you and kill you, that's not the case. You're probably going to be paired up with people that have the same amount of playtime as you, like I said, so really you're going to mostly all be on the same skill level. But let's go back to support. If you play support and the damage characters on the enemy team are focusing you and trying to kill you because that's their main job, so I really feel like damage and support are kind of in the realm of being played later in the game. The second reason to play tank is not just the health, but you learn the game properly that way. You are the leader of the team, and don't be so stressed out about that when I say leader of the team, because that doesn't mean that you're expected to win every single match. You're going to lose a lot. Everyone loses in Overwatch, so just learn from that and still keep up with it. So I have some gameplay here that I want you guys to see. I just died there, and I have it switch over and repeat. So we're going to take a look at Orisa. If you see, I'm not looking at any of my teammates. I know that they're behind me. I'm looking at the kill feed in the top right. I know that right now, 2 characters are dead, one on our team, one on the other team, and it is your job as the tank to have awareness of all of your surroundings and what's going on in the game. So for me right now, I see that Bastion, that damage character, is getting in front of me a little bit, so I kind of move up forward to try and protect him. You see, he's still in front of me. I'm trying to, I go forward, and I'm trying to block as much as I can, and my main objective right now is to defend the point behind me. If you look on the screen to your left, you see the little A that's inside that blue square with the arrow. It's kind of directing me to where the point is. And so they're trying to get to the point behind me. They're trying to capture it, and it's our job to defend the point. So I'm trying my hardest as Orisa to keep that entire team from entering underneath the bridge. There's other places behind me on the left and right side that enemy characters can sneak in and try and jump down from above, but I'm leaving the rest of that up to my team, and it's been working out so far. As you can see, most of the enemy team are focusing on me underneath the bridge, and I'm really keeping them back. That's what Orisa does, and that's why I wanted to focus on her. She has 500 health, a lot of armor, a lot of just regular HP as well, but she has a lot of armor, and she has Fortify. That ability I'm using right now, that makes it so that I take 50% less incoming damage. And that's another thing that I want to touch on, guys. You have to learn the abilities in the game, and tank is going to give you a lot of playtime to just understand the enemy characters that you're playing against, and then eventually know what everyone does, so that you'll be able to play any role eventually. But it's your job as a tank to protect people, not in a way that the support do. The support give healing, and they try and, save literal lives of your team, but you have so much health that you can get in front of the enemy team, block some damage, soak up some of that damage. And don't forget, one of the most important parts when you're playing any role in Overwatch is to fill up your ultimate meter as fast as you can. Even if you're not getting kills, it's okay. Just try and get as much damage, as many abilities that you can land. Anything that you can do that is worthwhile to your team is going to fill up your ultimate bar. So, and that's something that we should talk about as well. If you see in the, we talked about this in my first guide, so if you haven't seen that, please go back and watch that. It's going to help you guys out a lot. I kind of cover all 3 roles of the game. And you can see there, I eventually died. There's a reason for that, though. One of my teammates died and got caught off guard, and we kind of lost some damage. And you can see now I'm on attack, and I am Reinhardt, and I am going in. I'm trying to kill the support character. I'm kind of looking around, blocking. I realize I have an opening to pin him. And you see I'm looking around. Look, I'm holding up my shield. I'm trying to block. I'm trying to see what I can do. I'm kind of taking my time, thinking. Bam. I saw her all the way back there. I figured I might be able to hit her. A damaged character comes after me, and I kill her. I end up only having 58 health left. And then you see right there, bam, hit him again. And we're going to play this through one more time so that we can focus on it again. So let's take a look at this one more time. So here I'm Reinhardt. I'm going with my team. We're going up to the point right now. Most of the entire team, the enemy team, is on the point. I throw out 2 fire strikes. I block. I'm trying to look around and see what I can do. I decide to go for him. It's not worth it anymore at this point. I'm going to die. And then I see him over there, right? Bam. Hit him, pin him. And then I'm thinking right now, what do I do? Put my shield up. I'm trying to block whoever's behind me and just look around and see what's going on. And I see an enemy back there, and I just think maybe I can hit her. Bam, got her. Someone comes for me, take her out, and my team's coming to save me. They're coming to heal me. They know what I was doing. So it's just very important for awareness. Overwatch has 2 really key things that you have to know besides just the main things that, character abilities and how the game plays. You need to really, really understand your surroundings. Your surroundings are so important in Overwatch, and not just your surroundings. The other, really, really important thing is sounds. Sounds and visuals. And you can see that enemy team lined up. I was able to use my ultimate, and then I just got in there, started protecting the team. I'm trying to get close to the enemy tank, which I'm fighting right now. That's the Junker Queen, which is the enemy team's tank. And if you ever find yourself lacking health, the payload will actually heal you. And as you can see, I was able to literally drop the whole team. I didn't kill them, but I gave an opportunity with my ultimate to have my teammates take out the rest of the team. And you can see I kind of put some of this gameplay in. This is, we do not win this match. But I really think that it highlights some just prime tank gameplay. And that's another thing that you guys should know. If you're starting out in Overwatch and you play a fantastic game and you think you're doing amazing, well, and you lose, it might not be your fault. You have 4 other players on your team when it comes to Overwatch 2, and if you're playing the original Overwatch, you have 5 other players on your team. That's a lot of people that have to do their job correctly for you to win the match against another 6 people that are trying to do the same thing. So don't be too hard on yourself if you think that you're doing a fantastic job and you lose. Losing is just a part of the game. You could be the best player in Overwatch and still lose if your team isn't doing what they're supposed to do. And you can see we've got a nice strip that we can try and go down. And I just kind of put this gameplay up so I could talk about a few other things and have you guys just see really situational awareness. That's really what I wanted to highlight in this raw gameplay that I put together for you guys. If you see, I've got the whole team in front of me. Look, they're trying to come for me. I know if I try and sneak around, they're going to think I'm going that way. I flip back around to inside there and try and catch them off guard again. It doesn't work, but they don't end up killing me. And my teammates are doing okay right now, too. You see I'm getting some healing, trying to take out that Junkrat. It doesn't work. because I'm not a damage character. I can do a lot of damage as a tank, and it doesn't mean that you can't kill other players, but it really means that you are there to... I can't believe I made it out of that. You see that, guys? I had 4 health left, and my team came in and supported me immediately. And that's what the game is all about, just supporting your team. But like I was saying, it's my job to create openings for damage characters and even support characters to get some kills. It's just... that is what you do as a tank player. It's situational awareness that you need to just be aware of your surroundings. You need to protect your team. You need to do some damage to get your ultimate to create an opening to kill, or if you have an ultimate that does kill, then that's okay as well. You see, my hammer down doesn't kill, but my abilities and my follow-up afterward kill. So that is really, just in a nutshell, how you play tank, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please, please hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all my future videos, and look forward to part 3. We're going to cover support next. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one. Flash out.